Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new FIFA video, and this is a brand new series called My Top 5. Personally, it's going to be my 5 favourite players that I've used in this game. Not the best players, so for instance, I wouldn't say Ronaldo's one of my favourite players, or Messi's one of my favourite players, even though they're good players, for instance. It's going to be the ones that I've tried out. Today we are doing goalkeepers, so I guess we'll get into it. So, search player name, Howard is the first player, Tim Howard, because you'll be surprised to know he's the goalkeeper I probably use a lot at the beginning of FIFA. Now, as a shot stopper, someone like Begovic to begin with is probably better. At this time in FIFA, no one uses Howard because you can get like De Gea really cheap, and he's really good goalkeeper. Spoiler. So yeah, overall Howard, amazing throw, one of the best throws in this game. He's a good shot stopper, not the greatest, but I really enjoyed using him early on. So next player we have got is Diego Alves. Funnily enough, this is the third time I recorded it. First time I spelled his name wrong, so I'm sort of happy I got to do it again. So Diego Alves is in goal, and he's probably the best BBVA keeper that I've used this year. Great shot stopper. He's known in this game to be a complete and utter beast. He's just very, very good. Definitely prefer him to Bravo. Maybe same level as Casillas, but because he's cheaper to begin with at the beginning of FIFA, I sort of used him more, so I prefer him more. That's the end of that story there. So, next goalkeeper we have got, and funnily enough, I actually forgot about this goalkeeper, then remembered. It was sort of awkward. Lol. But we have got Handanovic, who, as you guys know, if you come up against any Serie A team, it's the classic one you choose. But Handanovic is the keeper you'll be playing against, essentially. Because, like, Diego Lopez, nah. Handanovic, 6'4", pretty good handling, diving, reflexes, all of that. He's got really well-rounded stats. He's unbelievable. Ryan, my friend, like, he's one of its nemesis because he just stops everything. It's quite ridiculous, actually, how much he actually stops. But in goal, we are going with the next BPL players, and this one I should actually have in my club. It is Courtois. Courtois indeed. Now, as you can see, I've played 12 games with him. I would say I've played around 20 games with him, mainly because to begin with, he was quite expensive, so I didn't really use him a big amount, for example. So I only used him in around 3 to 4 squad builders, and that's because I sort of went, I'll use another player instead. Again, you probably know who number 1 is. But overall, his handling is one of the best in this game. He catches everything, it seems like. Overall, he's probably the best BBL goalkeeper. I found him better than De Gea, but based on actually using him, and overall, through day 1 to now, Courtois is my second favourite, maybe third favourite, I don't know. Might replace him with Handanovic, so I might have gone like that. But I thought, you know what, Courtois has been good for me recently, so I'm going to put him as second. Mainly because the last player is, well, if you haven't guessed him already, I don't know what you're doing. That awkward. David De Gea and his 85 rated version, because his 83 rated version is good, but there wasn't enough about him. His 85 just became a lot more solid. And yeah, personally, he's a really, really good goalkeeper. He's probably was my go-to goalkeeper before I tried Courtois more. Really good reflex, really good diving, had an amazing season with United. Well, for the whole transfer window, he's looked set to join Real Madrid. As you guys know, still hasn't played in 4 games, I do believe. So it seems like they're trying to negotiate, but sort of failing dramatically. And if United aren't going to play him, what's the point of keeping him? Just accept whatever deal you can get. It's more than you're going to get, I suppose. But yeah, overall, that is the top 5. These videos aren't exactly going to be the longest. I'm doing this series more because in 2 weeks I'm going to be going on holiday. And a lot of series like Squad Builders, Road to 100 Goals has ended, and other stuff. It gets difficult to upload. This is a series I want to do. I think it's quite good. So, yeah, again, it's like, you just hop on, choose your 5 players, and you're done. It's quite a quick video to make, but I still feel it's good. So, if you've enjoyed this first episode, also, another thing, I am going to be keeping this sort of squad. So, next episode, when I do centre backs, I'll be removing all of these. and then going like so, and I'll be adding the, well, I guess 2 centre-backs in these positions here, and we'll get to see what my actual favourite team is by the end of this, so it should be quite exciting actually. That's a little twist that I sort of found out while making this. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit like button, do subscribe if you want to see more. It's been Wooden Mark Mafia. See you guys!